Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this bracelet right here. It's pattern number 26146 on friendshipbracelets.net. So before I go ahead and get started on the tutorial, I just want to let you guys know that this is not my pattern. I did not create it, but I'm simply just demonstrating how I create the bracelet using someone else's pattern. So I just like to pull off, pull up different patterns on friendshipbracelets.net or braceletbook.com, and I link the exact reference to the pattern in the description box below for you guys. And I just like to make the videos to show you guys like a visual for the pattern because sometimes they can get a little bit confusing, so I hope these videos are helpful for you guys. So now we can get started on the tutorial. You're going to need 4 different colors and 2 of each, or you can use 4 different colors and just double the length of the like per string and per color. So basically you would use 1 string of each color. So that's what I did. I basically cut 1 large piece of each color and then folded it in half. And then I did a square knot loop at the top. Also, you could also do like a overhand knot at the top, and then a braid at the top here as well, and then just double your strings. So you can do it that way as well. I just find that this way saves some string. So instead of doing like the braid at the top, you're just doing a square knot loop, and that kind of saves some string. And also you could just do an overhand knot at the top. So it's totally up to you. In any case, I will leave the measurements down below in terms of the measurements that I used for the string that I cut. So it's totally up to you if you guys want to use that for reference. And then we can get started on the tutorial. So for this bracelet, you're going to need to lay out your strings in this way. So I have my first color divided here. So I have one on my right side, one on my left side, and then I have the other 2 colors, or sorry, other 3 colors grouped together. So they're going to be grouped together like this. But for the first part of the bracelet, you're basically going to, let's just arrange our string in this way. So it'll be the first color, and then I have yellow, yellow, blue, blue, pink, pink, and white. So it's white on either end, and we can start working on the bracelet. So we're going to do a forward backward knot from the first string to the second string. And then from the 3rd to the 4th string, or sorry, from the 4th to the 3rd string, so the blue to the yellow, we're going to make a backward forward knot. From the blue to the pink, we're going to make a forward backward knot. And then lastly, a backward forward knot from the white to the pink. For the next row, we're going to remove our outermost strings. So for me, that's the white, and we're not going to work with those strings. We're going to pair up our strings by color, and then we'll work in that way. So the first knot you want to make is a forward backward knot from the first yellow to the second yellow. And then 1 backward forward knot from the second blue to the first blue. And then from the second pink to the first pink, we're going to make a backward forward knot as well. There we go. Now we're going to pair up our strings again, and we're going to work with all the colors this time. And then from the yellow to the white, we're going to make a backward forward knot. And then from the yellow to the blue, 1 forward backward knot. And then from the pink to the blue, we're going to make a backward forward knot. And then from the pink to the white, 1 forward backward knot. Mine got a little tangled there. There we go. Now we're going to separate the outermost strings out of the way. We're not going to work with those colors or with these strings. And we're going to pair up our strings by color again. And this is the last row. So we're going to make a backward forward knot from the second yellow to the first yellow. And then we're going to make a forward backward knot from the first blue to the second blue. And lastly, one forward backward knot from the first pink to the second pink. And that is the entire pattern. So after this, you just continue from the very beginning, and you're going to work with all the strings, and basically you're going to be alternating between using the outermost strings for one row and then not using the outermost strings for the second row, and alternating in that way. And then you're left with this type of pattern here. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you found this video helpful, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.